Welcome back to Madden 17. Welcome to part number 4 of Mac Money's journey in the NFL. And this week, the Mac Money and the Denver Broncos travel to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio to face the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, this is an important game for everyone at stake, especially like me being a Steelers fan. This is a very important game because it will kind of help the Steelers as well. If we were to win this game, if we take a look at the AFC North standings, the Steelers are 2-0, and just to like knock the Bengals down a peg more, kind of give the Steelers a cushion if they can win their game this week. And looking at the AFC South standings, we are tied with the AFC West standings. What the fuck am I talking about? The AFC West standings, we are tied for first with the Chargers. So we kind of hope the Chargers lose. Who do the Chargers face this week? The Chargers... The Chargers play at 4:25 against the Colts. So we kind of root for the Colts in that scenario. And we play at 1 o'clock, so we can't see that game play out. So without further ado, let's go to Paul Brown Stadium. Hope you guys really been enjoying the series. Even though I bulk recorded all these in one day, I'm really enjoying making these. Because it's something easy to do, you know what I mean? It's something I can do while I'm sitting in college and stuff like that. It's not something that takes a lot of editing at all, you know what I mean? Like, I can just sit here and play and you guys listen, so, it's nice. I like it. Ooh, and the Pirates dropped 8-0 to the Cincinnati Reds this afternoon. That's not a good sign. CM Punk's UFC debut was last night, and, well, it wasn't a good one. He dropped in 2 minutes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It was a tremendous passing display that this man put on last week. Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards to prove it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Broncos going up against the Bengals. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
Larry, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
That they will, as the Bengals come in at 1-1, and we come in at 2-0. And here is Mac Money. Basically, the entire offense last week, along with our tight end Virgil Green, as we're starting out of the shotgun, and Money's going to hit Emmanuel Sanders, but Emmanuel Sanders is going absolutely nowhere. That's a gain of 0 yards.
First rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away.
Hand off to C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson's going to pick up a gain of 2 yards on the play, making it 3rd and 8. And
They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to the draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time.
he's going to chuck this deep down the field for Demaryius Thomas, and it's going to be knocked out. And that's going to be a quick 3-and-out for your Denver Broncos. As let's see what the Bengals can do. The Bengals can do nothing, as it looks like they turned the ball over. And Money's going to hit Virgil Green here, and Virgil Green goes for a gain of 8 yards, which brings up 2nd and 2. Oh. Oh. That's a loss of 10 yards on the play with a sack.
Better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And Norwood. Jordan Norwood gets a gain of 8 yards on the play, but it's going to be of no avail, as this Bronco defense has been doing a very good job this season of cleaning up after Mac Money. CJ Anderson is going to pick up a gain of 2 yards on the play, making it 2nd and 8 at the Bronco 49-yard line as they come to line of scrimmage in the eye. And CJ Anderson is going to pick up 4 yards on the play, making it 3rd and 4. Demarius Thomas split out wide here, and Money's going to throw to Norwood. Norwood cannot hold on to it. It's going to be 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going
Oh my goodness, that was a 1st down all the way, but a drop will end up giving the Bengals a 7-0 lead here in mid-2nd quarter. And CJ Anderson's not going to go anywhere, as the Denver Broncos are finding 0 offense today, as that Bengal and Mac Money escaping a sack and chucks it for 8 yards. Jordan Norwood gets a yard, but it's not going to be enough. Even they will not give him forward progress, and the Bengals are going to go up 10-0 with 40 seconds left in the half. The Broncos have all 4 timeouts. All 4 timeouts. All 3 timeouts here. As TJ Anderson gets the screen pass, and CJ Anderson is going to run for we're all the way up to the 40-yard line, and the Broncos call an immediate timeout to kind of think about things here, think about what we want to do. We got a lot of guys split out wide here, so it might be a good idea to hit Emmanuel Sanders, rather. But that's going to be no dice. It's going to be a
He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds.
The Broncos are trying to kick a field goal, and they miss it. And it's 13-0 Cincinnati.
For their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Ray Malaluga.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right.
And Mac Money's going to throw an interception.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
They will not capitalize on it, and they will punt it. So the Broncos will have the ball with 6 minutes, 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Only a gain of a yard, even though I probably should have been a lot more than that, but whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. Nice little screen pass to C.J. Anderson, who's got decent blocking out to the 15-yard line. Out to the 20, actually, sorry. I'm not thinking correctly today.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Oh, he shifts past him. And oh, he sheds a tackle.
Ronnie Hillman.
The 40, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Ronnie Hillman, 79 yards, and the Broncos draw a bit closer.
79-yard rush by Ronnie Hillman for the touchdown. Look at that. Beautiful play. And sets up the Broncos with a 6-point deficit.
Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time,
Money's going to take off. Money for a gain of 16 yards on the play.
They can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
C.J. Anderson's going to pick up a gain of 6 yards on the play and make it a 2nd and 5.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning.
There's a flag on the play as Money's going to be hit hard. Holding on the defense.
So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
After the penalty, it's Hillman.
And Ronnie Hillman again with a Bronco touchdown.
Denver touchdown. Ronnie Hillman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd.
I'm sorry, we need an immediate change. It's 21 all. We need an immediate change at starting running back. Thank you very much.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has
Money only has 87 yards passing.
They roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce.
But they've done all their work on the ground. And C.J. Anderson running for 7 yards.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 40. And he's going to hit Ronnie Hillman with a screen and only a gain of 2.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
It's Emmanuel Sanders over the middle for a 7-yard gain, bring up 3rd and 2.
49-yard line.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Maybe expecting a throw. They'll set up a throw. And he gets it down.
And he's going to get to the 48-yard line for a 1st down.
But that's good enough to extend the drive. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Does an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
They're calling Mac Money, possibly the next Michael Vick.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling.
Not exactly the best passer in the game, but probably one of the best running quarterbacks
And he'll go down at the 28.
of his era.
And it'll be 2nd and
He was a beautiful runner in college. Ran for 1,000 yards his senior year.
When you execute a drag or passing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just
4 rushes for 42 yards from Money.
11 yards and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Flush to his right. 11 yards on the
And he's just going to keep running this football.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
And he hits Jimmy Graham.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Garrett Graham, sorry.
Touchdown here of the new campaign, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Broncos are going to take a 28-21 lead, but with 2 minutes to go, the Cincinnati Bengals are going to tie this one up.
Looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Ah.
When you scored once, you feel like you can
That bowl screen never fucking works, ever.
defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Thomas, the lone receiver left. Let's go! He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking deep for Demarius.
Demarius Thomas.
Inside the 25.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Way home for a Broncos score. Demarius Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
Watch him just outrun the corner on this route.
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy go.
And they're going to come back and tie it with 26 seconds left.
Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range.
And we are just going to bleed the clock here.
Crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure.
Money's going to run.
Muscles him off.
Money's going to run out of bounds.
And that'll make it second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Trying to get into field goal range here.
Nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
He's going to try and run for it again.
Escaping the pressure right.
He's going to get past it. And he's going to get all the way to the 33 with 2 seconds left. And it's up to the Broncos kicker now. And we win it at the last second. The last second victory. Mac Money leading the charge down the field to bring the Broncos to a 3-0 record on the year. As this was a close game. We thought it was going to be a blowout as soon as Cincinnati went up 13-0. But then Mac Money and offense, actually Ronnie Hillman led the charge with 2 huge rushing touchdowns. And C.J. Anderson did his part too. It wasn't exactly through the air most of the game, but I'll tell you what, we got it there and we got a decent. Honestly, I thought they might have missed that field goal, so I wouldn't be surprised if seeing Ronnie Hillman run like that, we have a new starting running back next week, as the Broncos have defeated the Cincinnati Bengals by a score of 38-35. I tell you what, talk about heart attacks in Cincinnati. Good Lord. That's a big, that's a big, 84 rushing yards, 40 downs played, 2 passing touchdowns, 185 passing yards, completing 65% of his passes, and doing all of the weekly training, all the dynamic goals. We're 70% away from 1,000 yards on the year already. This is just becoming a slaughter. Now, we're going to advance the week, and next week I do believe we go to Tampa Bay to face the Buccaneers. Which, I mean, I honestly think that might even be like a bye week. But as the Chargers also pick up a victory in the AFC West. Check out the AFC North. Steelers are 3-0. Nice. The AFC West is going to be a tight division here. We've done it mainly at home, but we get to go to Raymond James Stadium to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to thank everyone here for joining me for this episode. It was a crazy game. Keeps you interested throughout. So, alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace.